I'd just like to welcome everybody to Spyro the Dragon. This is part 4, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm losing track of where we're at, but in any case, it has been a while still since we played this, which is kind of tragic because it had been a while since the last time we played it. So I might be rusty, which is not great for being on the last level, but we're going to stick with it and we're going to try and get this finished out tonight. So, because I, for one, I am enjoying Spyro, but I feel like this is probably one of those things that I would probably enjoy more if I did it all on my own time. There's a lot of collectibles, and from what I understand about Game 2, in order to beat the second game, you have to collect all of the collectibles. Like, there's not really a choice in the matter. So that said, yeah, I'm gonna elect to do the rest of the Spyro games, I think, on my own time, and see what I think. So, here we are, and I guess that this is the first level, so yeah. Have I ever played Dragon Age Origins? You know, I have it, but I have not played it. That one was actually one that I had picked up for Kyo. We picked it up for Kyo years ago, and she didn't particularly like it that much. And now it's an older game, so she's not very inclined to touching it. So I've thought about playing it, but I've never gotten around to doing it. But I know about it. I know only a little bit about it, though, not like a whole ton. Is that what you're playing this evening? Okay, that's my jump, that's my dash, that's my breathe fire. Nice. Cool. PS3 to PC, how to play it. Is it that much different between the PC version and the PlayStation 3 version? Also, Oni, I don't think you actually told me which games you were deliberating between. So you said that something that you were going to have to rewind an hour and a half in. What are you currently playing? Because it sucks to have to rewind in games for sure. I never love to have to rewind my games. I was worried I was going to have to rewind a significant amount of progress for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth due to an issue with one of the side quests. I guess I didn't have to, but with the patch that they put out, the first patch that they put out actually bricked one of the side quests and prevented it from working properly. Ooh. Ow. Okay. There we go. So that kind of sucked, but turned out that it didn't require too much. Thankfully, after finishing the game, it provides you an option if you want to reset all of your side quests or keep your current side quest progress. And I was able to set it up so that it would just let me continue, or it would essentially reset the progress so that I was at the beginning of the broken quest again. And then the patch that went out yesterday fixed that problem. I think Dragon Age games are best played on PC, mostly because of how much better mouse keyboard is over controller. I mean, I'm kind of a controller slut, if I'm being honest. I'd prefer to play anything on a controller. I even prefer to play Doom on a controller, and I know that just sounds like that sounds entirely wrong. It's not that I'm in any opposition to actually playing with mouse and keyboard. It's just that I prefer the controller. That is just me. PC version's only keyboard, mouse for Dragon Age 1 and 2. Dragon Age 3 is either or. Thinking about Tactics Ogre Reborn. Can't say I'm familiar with that one. Have a save before a critical pass set of battles, only to find out I may need to go back and get some better healing items. That sucks. That really sucks. So hopefully, hopefully you're able to figure something out before needing to reset that far back, because yeah, losing that significant amount of progress could really, really suck. Okay, I think we're just supposed to jump over it. How's Miss Kyo? You know, she's overall doing pretty well. However, she's struggling at the moment. She's had, so predating all of the crap that we went through, she's been having this weird hive breakout on her neck, and it will disappear and it'll go away, and then it comes back. And lately, this last week, it's come back worse than it's been at all. Went to the doctor's office and she looked at it, or she got it looked at. The doctor didn't even actually like ask her any questions. They walked in and they said, yeah, hives can be a hard thing to isolate, so we're going to recommend you to dermatology and provide you with a some steroids and a topical cream that you can put on to help with the hives. And that was it. So she's a little annoyed with that, which, I mean, I can't say that I blame her at all, but she is glad to have at least some relief. But yeah, her appointment with the dermatologist is not for 2 weeks, so hopefully she doesn't go insane before then. I go for what feels better. I mean, that's kind of what it comes down to, right? What is your ultimate preference with a controller, or with playing a game? From Software games really need controllers. Suck with keyboard, mouse keyboard. Some of the RPGs I play keyboard and mouse all the way. Yeah, I will use a controller as often as I can, but that's just me. My brother, however, he's a pretty solid. He loves to play a lot of shooters, or previously played a lot of shooters. I think he's still playing Apex, but a lot of his big one has always been Destiny, Destiny 2, until fairly recently he's actually burned completely out on it and just been unsatisfied with the content of it. So, but yeah, in the past he's been pretty solid with his ability to play shooter games. And I think he prefers to play mouse keyboard, because he'll get online, he'll play Apex with his friends. He is a different kind of gamer than I am, though. I'm only back one fight. That is, I mean, at least there's that. Any changes in detergent, I get them from Gain Detergent. We have not changed our laundry detergent. We use the same laundry detergent we've been using for the last 11 years. No new pets, no new anything really in the house, nothing that... and that's just the thing, is that it only happens on her neck. So if it was like a sudden allergy to the current fabric, or the current, like... The detergent that we use right now is specifically designed for hypoallergenic purposes, because I have sensitivity. I broke out in hives once when I was 14 years old. We're pretty sure that it had to do with sensitivity to a detergent. Not sure what exactly. I haven't had a hive since, so it was kind of a really weird one-off, But in any case, just to play it safe, we've used the same laundry detergent for the last 11 years, so nothing's changed on that front. And she doesn't experience anything on anywhere else on her body. It is literally just on her neck, which, if it was something that she had eaten, or if it had been something that, she was wearing, you would think that it would show up in more places than just on the neck, but... It is really weird. Need the keyboard, orthoped, whatever, working at the time. Which one I feel more comfortable with the game. I mean, I suppose it's entirely possible that different games can definitely lead to needing different things. There is something to be said about using a controller that a game was specifically made for, especially when it comes to those old Nintendo games. Are you kidding me here? Alright. If that's how it's gonna be. Either or with keyboard and controller, it's whatever feels more comfortable with the game. Which one's working? Yeah, it makes sense. Most shooters, accuracy is key. Mouse keyboard have massive improvement in accuracy over controller. This is true. Just can't do with controller due to how fine-tuned you can make mouse sensitivity. Yeah, my brother turns his sensitivity way down. I actually hate it. I really hate it. Anytime I have to use his computer, I'm just like, I'm gonna just hit the button to maximize your speed settings, because I can't handle it.
You gotta believe.
Shadow of Mordor series. I played that one on PlayStation 4, and I actually really enjoyed that one. It was a good game. Yeah, I don't know if I could imagine playing Shadow of Mordor with a mouse keyboard setup. Ooh. What is going on here? Oh. Get 'em! We're just doing our best here. Oh! Oh, you don't actually throw that? Gotta do everything yourself, right? Now, I've been talking to a few people. There are actually a few people who are very excited about the Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. And I've watched Kyo play it through. I have not played myself, so I'm pretty eager to see that one, or to actually get the opportunity to do it myself. I hope that you guys will enjoy it as much as I will. Yeah, for the most part, my primary console that I will play with is the PlayStation 5, so naturally I'm going to be using a controller most of the time anyway. But we never did a lot of computer gaming when I was younger. Pretty much the majority of the gaming that we did was always on a console. Sometimes, I think that the best computer that we ever had for gaming when I was growing up was my grandmother's. And the thing is that PC gaming wasn't really what anybody was set out for in any of the households. So it just wasn't really a commonplace for us to play PC games. We had a few, but ultimately, yeah, just wasn't as prevalent as console gaming. We had the NES when I was growing up, and N64, GameCube, Wii, and then we got the PlayStation. We got the PlayStation 3, I think, when I was about 15 or 16 years old. So yeah, majority of my experience is all console. You love Horizon. That is awesome. I'm excited to be able to share that with you. Was not a thing until the cost of getting all the consoles was the cost of getting one PC. Yeah, I mean, just about everything has gotten pretty crazy expensive anymore. But I am kind of excited. There's been an opportunity to play one of the games that I owned on PC that never worked well was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which I got to play for the first time and actually finish while I was on stream, so that was one of the things we'd done more recently. Are we a full clear here? We are. We're full clear on this level. Nice! That didn't take long. Nork Nexus. I think it's going to be interesting playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Kind of knowing the story, but not really knowing where anything is. That ought to be... I think that's what's going to be the most interesting to me. No, we won't have any of that, sir. Whoa! Okay. Apparently we just gotta think quick here. It's interesting that, that last level that we just played was not any harder, was not as hard as some of the other levels that we have played to this point. There have been some doozies in this game. Some of you guys might recall. It is a little ironic how much I care about going after all of everything if I'm not doing a 100% run. But I kind of have it in mind to go in when this is done, when I can play this on the Switch on my own time. Yeah, and be able to just kind of explore around in it and get the rest of this game done. Legs are noodles, send help. Sending out an SOS. Oof. I really thought that was gonna work. All that work in the bathroom got you tired?
Rescuing me.
Yeah, I kind of feel that myself. We've been doing quite a bit of cleaning up around here as well, just the spring cleaning, getting the house just kind of as put together as we can. Okay, this is locked. I'm guessing we're gonna have to dash at that one. Working out now. Just got off the stepper. Gotcha. I need to get back into a routine as well. I say this all the time, but I was actually really good about going to the gym before DLC was born and before the pandemic. Really, I don't know if it was the pandemic or the kid or both, but yeah, I used to be at the gym like 2 or 3 times a week. It's kind of a shame having lost all my muscle tone. I miss it, but I also don't know where I would take the time away from in order to reinvest into working out. But it is good to do what you can. I've had some consideration to see about starting to ride my bike around again. I even have a seat that's DLC can ride around in. Okay, so this is how we're gonna bust that. Boom. Got it. Yeah, but the only issue that I have with carting DLC around is that that's a whole extra 29 pounds to carry on the back of a bicycle. Not that he's particularly heavy or anything, but I am also asthmatic, so that is a factor. Ouch. What do you guys think? You think we'll hit the 100 death marker before the end of this? We're currently at 77. And I'm pretty sure Scorn said that they wanted to be present for 99. This whole situation is kind of rude here. Damn it. Rar, would you like to do the honors? No space. You gotta do Death Plus without a space. Otherwise, it just displays my current death counter. There you go. Thank you, Rar. Oh! Well, and you get another one. That was rude. One thing I miss the most from my old apartment was a swimming pool. Lose a lot of weight to swimming in a couple hours a day. Swimming is a great way to burn calories, that's for sure. I like the part that you don't have to feel gross from all the sweat since you're just in the water. I hate being sweaty. I really hate it. Thankfully, I was blessed with the gift of not perspiring too badly whenever I work out or do anything intense. So, yeah, for which I'm very thankful for. All right, sir, get dead. It's a whole body workout because you use the whole body to swim, exactly. Oof. These guys just not giving a single care. So what's everybody doing with their weekend? I've got plans to get together with my father-in-law tomorrow and work on our digital display board for the Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm going to be doing that pretty much tomorrow after, the majority of tomorrow afternoon. I'm really excited about that, but I do have to get it out still and make the measurements and everything. I was going to do that before going live, and then I ran out of time. Damn. Dead Spyro. Well, we're at 80. $19 for 96. Yeah, 16. I was about to say, math there doesn't seem to be adding up, but you got it. Ow. I keep ending up here without any kind of a brace for myself. You're not wrong. So you have 16 or 15 now to have the set of 69 and 96. Oh, okay. Okay, I just gotta go around these guys. Oh! I hate the reach that some of these guys have. Is one of them following me? What is going on here? There we go. All right, so missing still. I get a few of these gems. I'm pretty sure I know the rough area that they are at. Unfortunately, I have to go back through some of these enemies again. There we go. My only question is, how do we get up there? Oh, wait. There it is. Okay. Figured it out. Half lurking. Half watching as I do stuff. No worries. Could you call out your deaths in case I put my phone down? Yeah, I can do that. I'll let you know. Yeah, you just do whatever you gotta do. I totally get it. Oh, that was all of them. We got it. Alrighty. And we're ready for the next one. Kind of looks like maybe there's 2 more levels to the end. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and say that there's probably 3. How's it going, Moxie? Welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, we are just working on finishing up on Spyro. Which has been a pretty good time, but I am also ready to move on to our next title, so... So Juju, what are you up to this evening? Are you playing something fun? Are you doing some more of that War Thunder? Okay, this place is hostile. Very, very hostile. Oh, is this the this is the face-off against Nasty Nork? All right, Rar, if you'd give me another death there, that would be great. Okay, I did not realize that we were in the middle of getting blasted to pieces here. Okay, trying to figure out where we need to go. Hello. Who are you? Taking care of a sick brother. Maybe some other game. Gotcha. Well, I hope your brother starts getting better soon. It's no fun to be ill. Blast my button to pieces. These gems are hard to get. Okay, we have to get this punk. Ah, dang. So close. Are you kidding me? Ah. Got him. Concentration, much dashing. All the concentration on dashing. Oh, and there's another one of these jerks. Also looking for all these gems. Okay, so he went this way. So got some real intense turns here. Got him. All right. How much you want to bet that I've got maybe one more of those that I'm going to have to go through? Whew. Burn his ass! Yeah, we're gonna do the best we can. Actually, it's this guy's ass we want to burn. Pretty sure that's Nasty New York, if I'm not mistaken. Hold. Okay. Can't see. Don't know where going. Just looking around, just trying to figure out any missing gems. Oh, looks like he's cornered up there. Guess we'll see if he's actually cornered or if I'm just mistaken. No, he is not. Don't mind me, just almost falling to my death. that it? Okay. Oh, there's another death for us. Got really temporarily banned from Halo. Weirdly temporarily banned from Halo Reach one day from the Master Chief Collection. Really? Oh, you can't be serious here. Are you for real? If we die, we have to do the whole thing again? That's unreal, guys. That's unreal. That is a strange ban, though. Okay, there's one. There we go. Here's two. Whoa. All right, dude. Just calm down, dude. Calm down. It's bullshit. I mean, I'm a gamer. I'm kind of used to having to go through some severe bullshit. It's all good. That turn, though. This turn is gonna murder me if I'm not careful. I've also been kind of dealing with some dry eye problems lately. Like, I've always had kind of a phobia about putting things in my eyes, which is the reason why I've never invested in contacts. Plus, my eyesight really isn't actually that bad. I have 20/30 vision without my glasses, so... I only really wear the glasses whenever I'm going to sit in front of a computer screen or TV screen. Yeah, if I'm going to sit in front of a screen, then yeah, definitely want my glasses on. Just for the protection. But, yeah, lately my eyes have been drying out pretty badly, and I was trying to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yesterday, and, like, this particular segment just felt so straining on my eyes to do. It was this mini game where you're kind of flying around in space, and like I had to play through my eye just kind of like getting overly dried out and then just overly watering. Like, it was, I just let the tears run down my face as I was trying to keep track of what was going on the screen. So I might just take an eye break from the game for just a second, because that high-paced movement is just a lot for me to process. My eyes still do feel a little bit dry, so... So the only thing I did was mute the people chatting, because they're just yelling at each other, being very toxic and other stuff. That's really pretty much the biggest reason why I don't ever want to play in some of those online shooters. Has everything to do with the folks that are... involved with it, you know. I don't personally understand getting hostile with other players the way that some people do. So that was just kind of that's kind of my driving force for saying I don't really want to play some of those games. Oh, damn. Now we're gonna have to do this whole segment again. Rar, if you would do this the honor, please. Looks like we do have to go fast in that segment. 84. Okay, that's one. Oh, I'm just gonna steer myself off of one of these cliffs. Two. Sorry there, Juju. I'll get to your comment there in just a second. The main reason why a majority of my games are a single player or co-op versus PvE. 5 maybe of player versus player out of my over 100 games. Yeah, that's kind of like me. I mean, I like to play Star Wars Battlefront periodically, but the interest in that one has more to do with the fact that it's a Star Wars game than the fact that it's a opportunity for PvP. Because yeah, I could live without it. Personally. Oh! Ha! We got it. And I think that was the end of the game, if I'm not mistaken. This is kind of looking like it might be.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganor?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
Play Horizon Zero Dawn.
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Well, that was fun. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to the 96 deaths, but at a total of 84, not bad. And yes, there is still other games in this trilogy pack to play, but I'm a little bit eager to do the next segment. And it is actually entirely possible that Horizon Zero Dawn may not yet be ready to play, but I'll go ahead and just give my quick review here, and we'll figure out what we're doing from there. So yeah, I just want to say that this game, that actually gave me a good start. So yeah, this game, pretty fun, very whimsical, and just kind of an exciting little platformer to play. A little bit of a break from some of the other grindy games that we've been doing here on this channel as of late. So made fun for just something different to do. I will definitely play the rest of the Spyro games as well. I'd say I'd probably for as a platform game, it does give me quite a bit to of a drive and interest in doing the rest of the game. I'm gonna give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. I'm pretty sure I almost give everything 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10, because this doesn't really fit everything that I enjoy out of a platformer. It does have some things that I'm not really looking forward to having to do. And in order to see the end of the game, you know, having to do some things that are going to be rather unenjoyable in order to see the end. But, you know, as a casual experience in it, yeah, I would say definitely 7.5. I'll play this game again, and I'll play the rest of it on my own time, just so that I can see what the extra content was. It could be possible that we could play Ripto's Rage on here down the road, but I'm thinking it's probably more likely that I will do that on my own time. But, yeah, overall, not a bad experience. It's a shame I don't have Scorns here. She's the one that usually can give me all the critique for my ratings. But yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed playing or watching me play Spyro as much as I've enjoyed playing it. So, but yeah, that actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to either. If I had known that we were only like an hour and 20 minutes from the end, I probably would have tried to finish this forever ago. But yeah, it was a pretty good time. I wonder if I can skip these this credit roll. Yes, we can skip the credit roll. All right, guys. Well, that is it for the playthrough of Spyro. It does say the adventure continues, but we're going to go ahead and stop there. I'm kind of curious to know what my total completion was at. I guess we'll find out where we left off at. Oh, hey. And there was a dude to unlock here. Rescuing Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. The gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
All right. We need 100%. Yeah, so this is the save. This has just saved, so let's quit and see where we're at. We're at 96% completion. So, yeah, really, if I just go back in on it, spend some time doing the extras, I'll be able to finish this out on my own. All right, guys. So that is that for Spyro. Let me just check and see where we're at with our progress on Horizon Zero Dawn. And I'm just going to close up this this portion of the VOD, since this will post to YouTube separately from Horizon. And just say, for the YouTube channel, thank you so very much for hanging out, watching this. And look forward to seeing you guys in the next game. So, thank you very much.